Recording in
Good. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Meditation 1. My name is Chantal, and I'm going to lead and guide you through some breath practices, a little bit of mindful movement, and a really nice meditation that's going to help bring some balance to the body as we transition from summer to fall. And it's going to be snowing here maybe this weekend. So even though it's October. So today I'm going to use my cushion. I've been showing different ways that I sit during meditation, or kneel, or legs up on my sofa. I lay down on my sofa, all different kinds of ways. Today I'm going to use my beloved cushion, which needs to be replaced. So let's just start by getting comfortable. And no matter, even if you're lying down, you can stretch out your body. So raise your arms over your head if you can, if this feels good for your shoulders. Breathe as you're bringing the arms up, you're inhaling. And you might even feel a slight arch in your back. Bring your hands and arms down to your sides. And as you bring your arms and hands down, drop the chin, breathing in and out, and just relaxing, stretching out the back of the neck. Good. And let's do that one more time. Arms up, overhead, stretching the front of the throat. You know, it's so gentle. Bringing the arms down to the sides. The head and the neck follow as you tuck your chin into the chest. And then bring your head forward facing. Rolling your shoulders. We carry a lot of stress and tension. You might have been running errands all day, or maybe you're even at work and you're checking in at lunchtime, and roll them forward. And then just bow your head down a little. And just feel the breath moving in and out, in and out. Pulling a nice deep breath in and maybe pausing for a moment and exhaling. Pulling the breath in again and pausing and exhaling. Pulling the breath in, holding, and exhale. Relax. Just feel little parts of your day start to subtly just kind of melt off, drift off, fade away. And this doesn't mean that your mind is not going to wander. Your mind's going to wander throughout the next half hour, for sure. It's one reason why people don't continue with the meditation practice, and it's really unfortunate. I find the wandering mind to be a gift, really a golden nugget. Notice where your mind is going. It's often to the past. It's often to something that happened a while ago. You didn't get the expected outcome that you wanted. So that's a whole nother meditation in itself. But just notice that your mind is wandering. Just be the observer. Look where it's going. Take a nice breath in and out. And as you're exhaling, come right back to wherever we're at in the meditation. And you'll do that over and over again. And you'll eventually learn how not to carry that frustration with you. Trust me. All right. Let us begin by doing a little body check-in, a little body scan. So we're just going to start at the top of our head and work our way all the way down to the soles of our feet. And so just breathe into your forehead and your temples. and then exhale. And what we're doing is we are pulling in the breath into our eyes. Don't overthink this. And then exhale. And every exhale is releasing a little tension around the eyeball. We're going to move into the nose and really breathe in and breathe out through the nose and just release. You might even find yourself during this time wanting to sneeze or yawn. Those are really big energy shifters. So pull in the breath, relax your cheeks and your jaw and your chin. And breathe in through your mouth, like literally. Let the breath move in and out through the mouth. Good. Let it dry out your mouth. Let your tongue moisten your lips. Lick your teeth. Just relax. Relax the mouth. Relax the gums. Relax your tongue. Relax the root of your tongue. And listen. Allow all of your senses, like these 4 senses, sight, smell, taste, and hearing, are all in the face and the head. And breathe into your whole skull, your whole head, and exhale. And just notice if there's anything to see, smell, taste, or hear. And if your body wants to shift it. So right now, I just felt like I needed to stretch out my neck a little bit. And so I just stretched it out. Make this meditation an opportunity for you to explore not only your senses and how you feel about things, but how your body is speaking to you throughout this meditation. And breathe in and relax the front of the throat, the sides of the neck, the back of the neck. And if the space you're in is very, very quiet, feel yourself kind of drift a little deeper into that silence, into that quiet. More and more, the body relaxes, your shoulders are relaxed, your arms and your hands are relaxed. And breathe in through your heart space and your chest. And just feel this upper part of the lungs moving up and down. You could even rest your hands here and just feel yourself maybe connect a little deeper to your heart, a little deeper to your breath. And let your hands rest on your belly, under your diaphragm, whole lower body area, and you can feel your whole torso. Take a moment and really breathe into the body, the sides. If you're leaning back against a chair, maybe you're lying down, you'll feel the breath push the back into your supporting object. And really use your exhale to release. I don't know if you can hear me, but as I pull my breath in, I am really forcefully letting out all this energy that I've built up, maybe from yesterday and this morning. And if you're sitting or kneeling like I am, rest your palms down on your thighs. And just take your fingertips and just gently move them back and forth, like towards the knee and then towards the hip a little bit. It might feel a little tickly, or if you've got fingernails, it might feel like you're kind of raking your skin. And then use the whole palm and just rub your thighs. And then let the hands and the arms just rest and relax in this space on your body. And all the while, the breath moves in and out easily, and you can perhaps feel your breath become a little more shallow. And don't be afraid of the silence. This is another reason why people often don't continue on with meditation is they don't know what to do with the silence. Just listen. Just be here. You will start to probably get tired of sitting in the silence and the mind will wander a bit. And come back to your body, come back to your palms on your thighs. And maybe start to rotate your fingertips again on your thighs. Or maybe you want to switch things up and rest the palms on your belly. And honor your body. Sometimes when we come into a timed practice, it's hard to shut down the mind, the body, your soul, and have that all sync together. And if the body feels restless, stretch it out a little bit. Don't be afraid to deviate a little bit from the guidance I'm offering you. And feel your bottom connecting with whatever surface you're sitting on or resting or leaning against. And we move down into our knees and our shins and our calves. Good. And relax. Let your body drift further and further and further into a relaxed state and place. When we talk about just being, this is what we're talking about, or the present moment, or presence. Right now, you are in the present moment. You are just being. You are here and now. And feel your feet. Perhaps your feet are touching the floor, especially if you're in a sitting position. And just feel that connection, and even feel, you could imagine roots coming out of your feet and moving into the earth, really grounding you. But just feeling the foot touch the ground, you are really connecting yourself into the space that you're in. It's a mindfulness. Meditation is mindfulness. It's formal mindfulness. Yoga is formal practice of mindfulness. And so if you can take from this meditation some little bits and pieces and use those throughout your days, that's what these series are all about, and hopefully offering you just little golden nuggets here and there. And feel yourself from your feet all the way up the body, not only the front of the body, but the back of your body. So maybe hover your awareness and attention over your back, the lower back, the middle of the back, and the upper shoulder area. And notice if your body is wanting you to shift itself a bit, to move into a different position perhaps. Maybe you're so relaxed that moving into another position sounds like too much work. Good. And this breath work and relaxation from the top to the bottom and the bottom back to the top in a matter of 15-20 minutes, I think, we've gotten into a really nice, relaxed position. And so now what I want to do is I want to work on opening and honing, cultivating the gift of our senses. It's one of my favorite practices because it's very visual. It's a nice meditation to do in the middle of the day because there's a lot going on. You're going to be thinking of a lot. So I want you to just feel yourself in a forest, in a wooded, green wonderland. Maybe fall is your favorite season. Maybe there's not a lot of green. Maybe there's tons of yellow and reds and browns and that sagey green. Maybe you're the springtime person and there's tons of bright. Whatever you see, put yourself in this beautiful space and place that you create in your own mind. Trees, bushes, grass, moss, and see yourself settling down against a tree. The trunk of the tree, while it's hard and not very flexible, it feels soft and comforting, supporting to your back. And you lean back against this tree and you feel so comfortable, so comfortable. And there's a mossy softness to the ground beneath your bottom and your legs. And your eyes are closed so that you can really gather all the experiences that are going to be coming your way. And just relax and breathe in and feel the sun warming your face and your shoulders and your arms. And as you breathe in, while the air is warm, as you breathe out, the breath feels warmer. And you know that your body is warming your breath along with the sun overhead. And just relax and let your body unwind and unfold. Good. And as you take in the beauty that surrounds you, you can think of this in your own mind, or you can see yourself in your vision with your eyes open, taking in all the scenery that there is to see here. The colors of the trees are like nothing you've seen before, for the hues are so deep and bright and muted. There's a vibration in every color that you see. And as you notice this and look long enough, you can feel this vibration that you see in the colors of the leaves, the trees, the bark, the grass, the sky, and the clouds. There is something so magical and magnificent about being here and noticing all these colors. You start to move towards flowers and the scent. And because you are in this most beautiful, magnificent wonderland, you can smell the scent of the flowers and the foliage from far away. And you're not quite sure if the wind or that gentle breeze is carrying the scent, or if the flower itself is that fragrant. And you sit with this beautiful scent, the smell. And every inhale pulls in a little bit more of the scent. And it moves and it sits within your body just as the colors did. And you realize that there is a subtle, subtle vibration in everything you smell. Stay relaxed. Feel your visualization, your imagery, literally moving through your body. The warmth of the sun, the colors all around you, the scent that warms and cools and kindles something deep within. And your sense of hearing gets piqued. And you realize you not only hear birds, bees, flies, crickets, frogs. There is something and someone talking and chit-chatting All the while, these little animals, these little critters, they're not people, but you are very, very invested, you feel very, very connected to all the sounds of your forest. Leaves rustle as there is movement. The forest is so quiet that you can hear a leaf glide through the air and land on the ground. You are eager to see everything, and you watch a bee intently siphoning nectar from a beautiful, fragrant flower. Everything in this ecosystem speaks of peace, of joy, of connectedness. There's a beautiful place and space for everything that unfolds in your mind, and you feel very grateful to be a part of it all. You can hear water moving, and you find interest in this, for you've just been sitting here for so long enjoying the visuals beforehand. And your feet and body rise easily. And it feels so good to be here in this connectedness that there is no ache or pain, no stiffness or tightness, no tension in your body. And you skip along as you listen to the sound of water. All around there is something that grabs your attention. You smile. There's something so effortless about being here in this space now. And you slowly meander your way to a small river, a little body of water. And you perch yourself on the ground and dangle your feet over into the cool running water. The water moves effortlessly over your feet and around and throughout your toes. And you gently take your feet and splash the water a bit. Droplets land on your shins, and you move back with your arms and hands supporting you, letting the sun fully move down over your entire body, warming you, drying the little droplets of water on your legs. You can feel an energy connection moving deep within your body. And you breathe in a little deeper, pause and hold your breath, and exhale. And you pull in this energy from the sun and this beautiful space and let it sit within, and then exhale. As you look to your left, you see nothing but rocks, the river, an embankment, trees, foliage, the sky above. And as you look in this crystal clear water, you see small pebbles, stones, and the water moves over them effortlessly. And even straight ahead and to your right, you see larger rocks. Someone might call them boulders, but they're larger and they're beautiful and they're strong and there's strength within them. And the water glides easily over and around them. And in this moment, you become aware that nothing is stagnant in life. Everything is constantly moving, everything. And your life is almost like a mimic of this river. And these little stones are annoyances. And the bigger boulders or rocks are larger challenges. And yet you are always moving with them. They try to stop you, but you move through them, around them. And life keeps moving. And there are places within your life where everything moves with peace and ease. And then there are other times where there's heartache, challenge, struggle. And you think to yourself, the next time I'm in a place or space of challenge or struggle, I'm going to allow myself to become one with it. Instead of resisting, I'm going to settle in for the challenge. For I can see, as I do here in my visual, that I will flow with more ease if I do not resist what persists. And another smile graces your lips. And you kick at the water again. And as you really look in and peer in, you see water life. There's fish and there's plants and there's a whole ecosystem that's just as beautiful as the one on land, but it's under the water. And you take a moment to just see and experience and listen and smell and feel it all. And as you peer into that water, you start to see your reflection. And there you are, and you smile at yourself. And you really peer over and look into the water at who you see, what you feel, what you think about yourself. And take just a moment to bring to mind a beautiful vision of you in your best self, your best way, showing up how you want to see and be and do. And you smile and you bid the river farewell. And you push your body up easily from the bank, brushing off a little sand, feeling the grit against your soft, warm skin. And you start to walk back from where you came and noticing not only is there fragrance in the flowers, in the foliage, but there's fruit hanging low and high and deep within bushes and trees. And you walk very slowly until something catches your eye and your nose, and you reach up and feel a piece of beautiful fruit in the palm of your hand. And there's an energy as you grip it and tug and pull. Excuse me. And you bite into the flesh, the skin of the fruit. Excuse me. And there's a taste so sweet and delicious. You've never experienced anything like it before. You look around and you take in the visuals, the sights, the smells, the tastes, the sounds, the feelings. And you slowly come back to the place that you began, along the tree trunk. With 2 nice deeper breaths in and out, you feel yourself back in your home or wherever you began. And you sit here for a moment. Allowing yourself to become more accustomed to the space that you are in. Listening now to the sounds, the smells, any taste. And to fuel and align all of your energy centers and all of your senses, we'll do a little alternate nostril breathing. And what you'll do, and you can do this with your eyes closed or your eyes open, you'll just breathe in through one nose hole and then plug that and breathe out through the other. And it's just a back and forth breathing practice. And then just allow your hands to rest on your lap. And after meditation, your body is very soft, it's very relaxed. And so you might want to twist gently to the left and gently to the right. And again, dropping your chin to your chest, stretching out the back of the neck and your spinal cord. And lifting your chin up to the sky, the ceiling. And really opening your heart space. So if you can, if this feels comfortable, just stretching your arms out wide. They don't need to be overhead, but they're almost extended back a bit. You're really opening this heart center. And then scooping them forward, bowing your head a bit, and doing it again, and opening, lifting. You can just feel your whole chest and torso open, and then bringing it home. And when you're in this place, resting your palms together and bringing that heart center and breathing in and out and in and out. From my heart to yours, may you rest in peace and calm as the day unfolds. Namaste. Take a nice deep breath out. Great. Thanks for being here. Every week offers you new opportunities to learn different breath practices, different little mindful movements, and a different meditation. So this, I think, is the end of this 4-week series, and then we begin a new one next Tuesday. So thanks for being here. Make a great day.